plant community. I'm Pam, and today I have an unboxing slash plant haul. Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome. As I mentioned, I said I was going to do an unboxing with you guys, as well as share with you some plants that I happen to have recently received. And I'm excited about this particular plant that I'm unboxing. It's just one plant that I ordered, but I really wanted to get it, and I'm just glad that I'm able to share this experience with you guys. So this package order, and I know if you've watched my other plant hauls, I want to say my last one, I did mention that I wasn't going to buy any more plants. But you know, sometimes our addictions is a little bit stronger than we anticipated. But I really do plan on not buying any more plants over the winter season. And I'll just think about if I want to buy any type of plants once the growing season happens. But as of right now, I think this is definitely going to be my final shipment and orders. Okay, so this is just my receipt. And of course, you know, Steve Leaves. I do order from Steve's Leaves from time to time, and I really like their plants. They come well packaged and very much in good conditions, and I've never really had a bad experience with Steve's Leaves. So I really do like ordering from there. And let's see. The box is long. Whoa. And the plant that I ordered, you guys, it's so heavy down the bottom of the box. The plant that I had ordered is the Philodendron Burl Marks Fantasy. And they had a deal that I just couldn't resist on the plant. And I've been wanting to get it for quite some time. And I'm glad that I was able to get it this time. Another thing that I like about Steve's Leaves as well is that they do provide you with these sticks. I don't know if it's going to get focus or not. But dang, it's not really coming clear, you guys. But I like the fact that they have the actual name of the plant that you could put inside of your planter. And the stick, they provide you with a stake. I'm really excited. It is very well taped. Let's see. Taped. Bottom. You always want to be careful when you unwrap your plants, because you don't want to tear a leaf or disturb it in any kind of way. But man, oh man. And they wrapped it in pretty much good layer. Multiple paper, and it was covered with this type of material as well. And it also had a heat pack. So, you know, I never had a bad experience, like I said, with this company as far as getting my plants shipped. Give me 1 second, you guys. It's a little snug than I expected. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that leaf, you guys. Look at it. It is gorgeous. And it got new growth right there. Oh, my goodness. This is a real beaut, you guys. Just look at that. Oh my goodness, if you could do like the hand comparison, the leaf is like the size of my hand. And like I said, I got this a very good deal. I'm very, very pleased with this plant. And let me just take it out of the soil mixture that they have here. Oh man, I'm just glad that you guys were here to be able to share this with me. But it's like very top heavy, so I can definitely see why he provided the little bamboo stake. Let's see, I'm trying to hold it in place. Okay, so yeah, it was wrapped in plastic at the bottom, and they had some tissue paper which is slightly damped. And this just looks so, oh man, this looks so great, you guys. I am just excited. You know, who need roses when you can get all this beautiful foliage right here? Love it, you guys. I'm just going to put this stick in there just so I won't lose it with this plant. And I'll use some Velcro, my Velcro tape to tape it up. But isn't this beautiful? I can't wait to see how tall I can get this plant to grow. And I do have some extra bigger stakes that I could use later on, just in case it takes off, which I hope I can get it to take off this growing season. So Burl Marx Fantasy, you guys, and I couldn't be any happier. Now the other plants that I want to actually take an opportunity to share with you are plants that were gifted. My husband actually gifted these plants to me. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, okay. Gifted these plants for me for Christmas, and I just want to take the opportunity to share. The first one, and I was surprised, so I appreciate that. This is the Syngonium. I believe this is the Syngonium Go Glow, and this is it's gorgeous, isn't it? It gives me like that mint spearmint like vibe, and I can't wait to see my care on this, because this is actually my first Syngonium. I don't really have one in my collection, so I'm excited to see where this will go, or how easy care it will be for me. So far so good. It's been in my home for a couple of weeks now, and it hasn't really given me any issues as far as maybe drooping leaves or any yellowing of the leaves. So far it seems like it's acclimating to my environment very well, and I couldn't be happier. I have it sitting on my east facing window that's receiving some light, indirect light from my CNC light, and like I said, I haven't had any problems of it, but I just love the color of the leaves. It's just so beautiful, and I appreciate this plant. Now my second plant, or third actually, now at this point would be my Anthurium. Now I don't know which one it is, because it came exactly like this, or I received it just like this, and it had no bloom, so I don't know if it's the red one, white one, or pink one. But I really do appreciate just the shape of the leaves, the thickness of the leaves, and the shininess. And look how full it looks. It's very full. And the root system is very extensive. Very healthy plant. I'm excited about it. And I don't know. I don't know too much. I mean, I have a couple of Anthuriums in my collection, but this would probably be the first one where I actually have a option of being able to grow blooms. So I don't know if this will rebloom or not. I can sure give it a try to see if it does, but yeah. And if it does, I'll share some information with you guys. Now, this other one, I've been on the fence about getting this plant, and mainly because I don't know for sure if I have the space to accommodate the size of this plant. And that's just the Monstera deliciosa. My husband got me a juvenile form of it, which is okay with me, because I get a lot of joy in seeing what plants can actually become. If I'm able to get this plant to grow into a monster that is known for growing. And I know that it's doing that because it's surviving under my conditions. I feel justified in knowing that I did bring this plant to its fullest potential. Now, since I've had this plant, it has unfurled. This first leaf is my first leaf. I'm excited because it has the fenestrations as opposed to all the other leaves. But as you can see, the leaves are still pretty big, even though it's a juvenile form. I have another leaf that's unfurled, or in the process of unfurling right here. And as you can see, you guys, there's another one. And I have this one sitting, I say maybe like 20 feet away from my east-facing window, and it's receiving some light from my Sansi light. Haven't had any problems. The root system, though, however, is very robust. The roots is actually busting out. If you see the indentation on the side, it's busting out of the pot, you guys. So I'm going to let it be the way that it is for now. But I do plan on potting it up once the growing season starts. But isn't that beautiful? And I just hope that I actually do. I may surprise myself. I may actually have the space for this plant size. So I'm appreciative nonetheless. And then this other plant that I'm going to share with you is something I actually just picked up. Like I made a mention to you guys, if you've been watching a few of my videos, I made a mention in a couple of them how some of the big box stores in my area doesn't really have too many varieties as far as plants. And so I probably wouldn't be able to do those plant shopping videos because they just don't have any plants that would be considered even just showing you guys. But I just happened to be doing some shopping, and I browsed through, and I came across this plant that I've been wanting for quite some time, and I want to see where it goes. And this is the friendship plant, Moon Valley friendship plant. And I wanted to get it because outside of foliage, with the foliage, I love colors and textures and dimensions. And this plant really does provide it all because it has that beautiful green with the dark green in the center with the followed by the light green. But then it has that 3D effect as far as the texture of the veination in the leaves. And the baby leaves feel a little softer than what they appear to be. And it's in one of these wick grow things. I don't know what to call it. And I'm not too familiar with this, so I'm just going to see how this does for now. But it's giving me an indication if it's like this, then this plant does not want to dry out completely. It wants to stay moist but not too wet. So if I do take this out, I'll at least have some general idea of how to water this plant. And I'm not 100% sure about how much light to give it, but it is receiving some light from my Sansi light. So yeah, guys, so that is pretty much it for my plant haul, plant share. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. Comment below if you've gotten any plants or if anybody gifted you any plants. Share with us what they are. If you have any care tips that you would like to provide with the plants, that'll be great as well. Anything that you can provide. Let's just get a conversation going and grow this plant community, you guys. So as I mentioned, that'll be it for this video. And if you love foliage as much as I do, and you love listening to planty things, then definitely subscribe. Hit the like button or hit the unlike button, comment, and share. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye. See you later.